singles next, where Leong Jun Hao, Malaysia, takes on Indonesia's third seed, Jonatan Christie. First Indonesian we've had here on court 2 today, and that is going to get people very excited indeed. So that half of the draw, we've seen Krista Popov take on Li Shifeng in the next round. The winner of our match takes on either Li Chunyi or Cho Tian Chen, both of Chinese Taipei.
The umpire of the match, Su Xiaofeng, China. And the sub judge, Jesper Hidem Larsen, Denmark. And now please welcome Leong Jun Hao, Malaysia. And the opponent,
Leong Jun Hao, first up.
Jonatan Christie.
I've been quite impressed with him, I have to say, over the last, well, recent times at least. And now here comes a big hero for Indonesians in Jonatan Christie. There you go. Now they've seen more of him, have spotted Jonatan Christie. They'll get right behind him. And it quite often be an extra man in the court, it would feel like. Oh, they're trying to step into the crowd.
Hello? Hello?
First ever meeting between these players as well.
Leong Jun Hao.
Promoted from the
Black or
reserves,
red?
Leong Jun Hao.
Black for you. Red, one toss. They set. Serve, receive. Receive. Leong Jun Hao, you serve.
So Leong Jun Hao has taken the easier end, as it were. But the perhaps hoping he will get there in 3. He's got lots of fans here, Jonatan Christie, and all eyes, I can tell you now, will be focusing on this. Only Indonesian in the arena at the moment playing. Leong Jun Hao is 24, 172 centimeters tall, from the capital, Kuala Lumpur, and playing his best badminton at the moment. He's got Southeast Asia Games bronze medal from 2023. World Junior Championship runner-up in 2017. He was the silver medalist there. Asia Junior Championships he won in 2017. Hasn't won outside of Super 100 level. Leong Jun Hao's best performance in Malaysia Masters Super 100 last year. Jonatan Christie, 26, 179 centimeters tall, from the capital Jakarta, world number 3 at the moment. He has been higher at number 2. That was in January of last year, so almost a year and a half ago. Former Asian Games champion in 2018, right here in Jakarta, here at the Istora Senayan. Former Asia champion, well, current Asia champion, I should say. Finished second in 2022. And he's won a SEA Games gold in 2017. Now, in terms of titles, he's won 7 of them, including, of course, very importantly, the All England this year, and the French Open last year, as well as the Hong Kong Open, and the Indonesia Masters right here. Jesper Hedam Larsen is our service judge. Xu Xiaofeng of China is the umpire. Now, Leong Jun Hao has won Indonesia Masters, that was Super 100, and the Malaysia Masters
on my right,
last year, 2023, and
Jonatan
Indonesia
Christie,
Masters was in 2022.
Indonesia.
Just wait for this shout now.
And on my left, Leong Jun Hao, Malaysia.
First ever
to serve.
Thailand Open for, sorry,
Play.
Indonesia Open for Leong Jun Hao. Well, he's never won his home tournament, the Indonesia Open. Jonatan Christie would dearly love to do that. His best performance was a semi-finals in 2021. Powerful shot there from Christie.
1-0.
Putting two players who've maybe had very different sort of years. Recent upturn form sees Leong Jun Hao now on 15 wins out of 27 matches played this year. Jonatan Christie has won 17 out of 22. And we'll break down those years for these both these players. It's out.
4-1.
First half of this year, it's a good start to this
5-1.
game from Leong Jun Hao. Amazing. Jonatan Christie, or Leong Jun Hao rather. It's just careless at the moment from Christie.
6-1.
Well, Leong Jun Hao was he wasn't getting past first rounds of events apart from the Indonesia Masters. He was really struggling. Better from Christie.
2-6.
And then all of a sudden, it started to change for Leong Jun Hao, as I said. Early exits from tournaments, then he got to the quarterfinals of the Spain Masters. He lost to Cho Tien Chen. Second round of Thailand Open and the Malaysia Masters. But he was playing, he lost to Kunlavut Wittitsan, 21-23 in the third game. How close was that? Last week he played against Victor Axelsen in the quarterfinals of the Singapore Open. This is slightly better now from Christie. But a stunning win there for Leong Jun Hao. He hammered Ginting in the third game. of their second round match, 21-8. Dispatched by Christie.
4-7.
Couldn't put it away. Leong Jun Hao does the second time. It leads to the point going his way anyway.
8-4.
Aggressive. That's what he was. Played in the Thomas Cup. He was number 2 player, and I thought he played very well indeed. Took on the pressure. It wouldn't have been him otherwise. And So Young would have been the number 2 player, but he was unavailable due to injury and illness. Every time he wins a point, this is what's going to happen.
5-8.
Now Christie. It's been pretty magnificent overall. Start of the year, 50.
8.
Very slowly again. Early exits to the Malaysia Open, India Open, Indonesia Masters and French Open. All mainly first round exits. 1 second round against Liu Jia in the India Open. That's beautifully weighted from both players. Excellent work from Leong Jun Hao there, who's back in front.
9-6.
Yeah, he's maintaining this, isn't he? Playing well, Leong Jun Hao. Just as it appeared that Christie was going to put some pressure on him. That's wide again, that's careless from Christie. And it's Leong Jun Hao who goes into the interval with an unlikely, perhaps 5-point lead.
Coaches, return to chair. Eleven, 6. Play.
Showing fantastic athleticism.
12-6.
And increases that lead to 6.
Leong Jun Hao. Check clock. Okay. Thank you. Six.
This is really good from Leong Jun Hao. I'm sure that win against Ginting would have given him a massive boost.
Service over. 7-12.
What's Christie going to do here? You can't let Leong run away with this one. Great reactions there from Christie. Top of the net cords. Oh dear.
Service over. 13-7.
Just looking at some of these were very winnable points for Christie. Or at least avoidable mistakes made. To be 6 points up like this in Indonesia against a player like Jonatan Christie is tremendous from Leong Jun Hao. As I said, he just starts to turn things around.
Service over. 8-13.
As for Christie, well, as I said, started the year very poorly. 3 first-round exits, 1 second-round exit at the India Open, and then goes and wins the All England. Amazing.
Service over. 14-8.
They're really working hard to try and get behind Christie here. Something to be savoured, really. Great to hear. If he wins this next point, they will love it. Once again, it is.
Thank you.
He needs to have a run here. He's just not going his way at the moment. He is playing on what is perceived to be the tougher end as well, remember?
Service over. 9.
So that could have something to do with it. It's probably got a lot to do with it. Five points in it. No, it's enough. Well, after winning All England, Christie then won another tournament. That was the Asia Championships. So that's 2 in a row. And here he is now. He's been quite selective about his tournaments played. Leong Jun Hao just not giving up here. There you go, whips it back.
17-10. Return shuttle.
Seven points here we go, Leong Jun Hao.
Service over. 11-17.
Ah, that's much better from Christie. Where's that been though? Not enough of those.
12-17.
So it's a marked turn of form for Christie since the All England. Or from the All England, I should say. He's won 2 tournaments out of 2. He's coming back into action now and in this game? Is it a little too late? And every time he just starts to maybe start on the comeback trail. Leong Jun Hao gets another point here and there. Great reaction, Sir Christie. Wow, this is, you feel this is going to be over very quickly, this first game. Very similar to what we saw earlier on. Sudirman defeating our opponent PV Sindhu in the opening game very comfortably. And just taking some time to get to grips with it.
19-12. Game point.
8 game points for Leong Jun Hao. In keeping with what he's done in recent times. Well, that's good.
So they over 13-20. Game.
So comfortable and magnificent, I think. 2 words you can describe Leong Jun Hao, the way he took on Jonatan Christie there. But there's still a long way to go. We know the drift is having an impact on the players here. Let's see if anything different can change in the second game. After Leong Jun Hao wins the first 21-15.
Jonatan. Count to 20 seconds. Count to 20 seconds. Second game. Level. Play. One, love.
Very, very good start here, you have to say, from Leong Jun Hao. Christie. He's just not looked at the races today. It's been relatively passive from him. There's some good shots here or there.
Leong. 3, love.
He's got to shake himself up here. It's already 3 down.
Love.
That's it. Springs into action there. Finally, first point.
Service over. 1-4.
Remember, this is the more desirable end, as it were, where Christie is. There's kind of a gasp in the crowd when he doesn't make these points.
5-1.
Very nicely done there by Leong Jun Hao. When he gets into the jump smash positions, actually executes those so well. I think he's playing some really good stuff here. I was very, very impressed with him.
Thank you.
Those last few weeks, months. He looks a bit too flustered. Great steepling smash there from Christie. He's still trailing by 4.
6.
Good reactions from Christie. It's gone just too long.
Service over. 7-2.
Again long.
8-2.
This is where these things should be working in his favor. Well long. He's got the drift, he's going into the drift. Have we got another big Indonesian scalp for Leong Jun Hao? Oh, that is disappointing for the Malaysian. That's one you'd expect him to make.
3.
He actually had Christie on the ropes at this point. He just hit that one, didn't he? Series of backhands there from Christie. First time he's had 2 points in a row in this game. this is much better for Christie. He works on his comeback. Oh, it's gone wide.
Service over. 9-5.
Everyone shot there. His coach feeling a little uncomfortable with how things are. Takes his jacket off. In the heat of the Stora right now. That is Christie, who made some headway. Notice Leong Jun Hao ahead by 5. That's going to be out.
Service over. 6-10.
Oh, he's done well, quick to the mark here. Christie seems to have upped the tempo a bit. Good return there from Leong Jun Hao. It's not working out for Christie at the moment.
11-7.
Just a little casual. And we go into the interval here with Leong Jun Hao. That was the longest rally at 41 shots. He seemed to just quicken the pace up, Christie. He's in some trouble here. He trails by 4. It is better than where he was a little earlier. But he's also down again at the moment at the hands of Leong Jun Hao.
Count to 20 seconds. Count to 20 seconds. Coaches, return to chairs. Play clock. Return shuttle. And then 7. Black.
He's going to come out firing here, Christie. After the interval, it's 3 now, the points.
Service over. 12-8.
We're talking about Yes, quick onto it. That's what I was saying. When he picks up the pace, that's where he can be very tricky.
9-12.
Well, Christie's a dab hand, isn't he? First round. Raptors has already gone past the 100 mark on that. Lost just 26. Last time he lost in the first round was to away in the French Open. As I said, some early exits. Since then he's been
10,
much better.
12.
Just 2 points in it now. Only a point. He's hunting this down.
11-12.
Wow. Leong Jun Hao was in a great position. In opening rounds, he's won around 25, lost 14.
Service over.
Just relieving a
13,
little bit of pressure there.
11.
This is, you look at some of his, slightly lower ranked player outside the top 30, and he's managed to get round his opening. He beat Kanta Sunayama in the last in Singapore, beat Leilan Shi in the Malaysia Masters, and Su Liang at the Thailand Open. Oh, he had Christie there, didn't take advantage. Can he now? Christie doesn't get the return he wants. He was under pressure there, Christie.
11.
He's wincing, isn't he?
Thank you.
Well,
Players on court.
3 points in it. Now, just remember, at its best, it was 8-2 and a 6-point lead. He's at least half that. And this is where the crowd is so important, and they're playing their part here.
11.
Really making enough noise to hopefully push him forward. It's gone long.
15.
Looking
11.
to restore the kind of lead he had earlier. Leong Jun Hao. Oh, he's done well, very quick. That's more like it from Christie.
12. 15.
That's key. When he steps up the pace. He's got such a good record against Malaysians in opening rounds of tournaments. 1-11, lost 3. Last Malaysian he lost to. He was at the World Champs last year, Lee Zijia. But on the World Tour, he lost to Lee Zijia again in 2020 in the opening round. It's a tough one to have, isn't it, the opener? Two very, very big points for Christie. He is down by a couple.
15.
Well, he's been excellent in this second game. was 12-11 earlier. It was tight when he survived it.
Leong Jun Hao challenges called out.
Now that was actually wide, not long. Tough one, I think. The Leong Jun looked a little hesitant to challenge from Leong Jun Hao. I thought that might have been in, but we'll see. I thought it was going to be out, if anything, but there is this drift going from left to right. Might have just pushed it out. Let's see. Line judge had a good view, and it is indeed out. Good call.
One challenge remaining.
Just the 1 point.
14, 15.
He has not been level at all in this second game. This could be his moment. Oh, that looked out as well, but it is being challenged. I thought he might have a good case for this one, Leong Jun Hao. But he is wrong. And that is good news. He's lost all his challenges now. Leong Jun Hao. Christie is level for the first time in this second game.
Play.
In fact, well, the second time in this match that he's been level. It's the first time he's even had a lead. And look at where it's come. So late on in the second, at the business end. But is this his moment?
Okay.
Frankly, that's what most people would have thought this scoreline would have been about. All about Christie, but it's been flipped. He's got an excellent record against Malaysians, 22 wins in 30 matches. Well, it's being sorely tested here. Oh, very well played shot from Christie. Now, that could well be the turning point, the previous one.
Thank you. Jonatan.
Now, Leong Jun Hao, obviously, he just wants to finish this in two. You'll remember what happened earlier with Suwon Chi beating PV Sindhu. Three in a row. These are very, very good points for Christie. Where was this earlier in the match?
15.
Seven points in a row. What a run. This was... It was 15-11 to Leong Jun Hao, and all of a sudden he's turned it on. It's not too late for Leong.
16, 18.
Yep. He's finally disrupted that run. He's still down by 2. Crucial one for him now to try and win, Leong. Put the pressure back on.
16.
Christie now in a very good position to finish us off. Yeah, again, it was the quickness of the shot.
20.
Speed that was lacking earlier.
16.
Four game points. He's converted the first one. Suddenly, he's turned it on. Where did that come from, you wonder?
1 game all.
He's won 10 of the last 11 points. He was 15-11 down. And all of a sudden, the magic returned for Jonatan Christie. He'll be feeling a lot better now. 21-16 in game 2. It's 1-1 against Leong Jun Hao.
Kamu harus lanjut, karena dia datar juga ya. Jadi udah gerak, kamu tekan, kamu harus siap, karena dia datar.
Count to 20 seconds. Count to 20 seconds. Coach, into chair. Final game. Level. Play.
Well, look, he got there in the end, Christie. Again, it was like Sindhu, who struggled a little bit throughout the match, really, but finally got there in the second game when she beat Shu Chi. So, yeah, you have to say, overall, like that match against Shu Chi, it feels like Leong Jun Hao has had the better of things overall. And if we're going with the prevailing feeling again, if we're going with the ends, as it were, like we said with Shu Chi, this is an important period, you know, for Leong Jun Hao, who will want to get a big as lead as possible before they swap ends at the interval. Mind you, the momentum is with Christie.
Two, love.
again, the crowd just want to do whatever they can to support him like they did earlier on, which I'm sure played a part as well.
Three left. Service over. 1-3.
There's Leong, plays a shot, goes long. He looks a little exasperated right now, doesn't he?
Service over. 4-2.
Yeah, better. He wants to just keep that cushion. Well long there. That's with the drift. That's the end he's on.
6-2. Service over. 3-6.
Oh, he still can't quite get there, Leong Jun Hao.
4-6.
Still up by 2. He won't be too discouraged by that.
Thank you.
Now, remember, we were talking about a 4 or 5 point lead at least is what he'll be looking at, Leong Jun Hao. Oh, that's well wide, isn't it?
Service over. 7-4.
That's a nice shot down the line. Plenty of power in it.
8,
Leong
4.
Jun Hao's only played 11 Indonesians in his career. 1-5, lost 6. Oh, sorry, 6 all now, I should say, because he's beaten Ginting. Just have a look at his record against top 10 players. He's playing a world number 3.
5,
It's
8.
only the 3rd time he's ever played a top 10 player. He's lost both his previous matches, lost to Lo Ken Yu at the Korea Open last year, and in 2023 also lost to Ginting, Hong Kong Open. Of course, sorry, he beat Ginting recently, so he's won once. That was just last week, so that'll give him some comfort. Is long.
So it's over. 9.
This is much better.
5.
This is going to plan for Leong Jun Hao right now. Can he maintain this? If he can get to the break at 11-5, he'd be absolutely delighted. Oh, that's out. Just a bit
10,
too long
5.
for Christie. Absolutely brilliant shot, and he's hit the targets here. Probably even better than he would have wanted. He's got an all-important 6-point lead at the interval on the preferred end. He knows he's going to have Christie come storming at him, but this is perfect as far as Leong Jun Hao is concerned. 11-5 in the 3rd against Jonatan Christie.
Cut to 20 seconds. Cut to 20 seconds. Coach, reduce head. Coach. Coach. Eleven, 5. Play.
It's getting from work bad to worse for Christie. He's down by 7 now.
So it's over. 6, 12.
He needed something, didn't he? He's got a big slice of luck there
7,
off the
12.
nets, and he will very gladly accept that one. Everything right now to help his cause. this is kind of the moment when he, not soon after the interval of the last game, when he barked upon a remarkable comeback, where he won 10 of the 11 points to take the second game. He needs something like that here, but he's on that preferred end. It's in theory in his favor now, being where he is on that farther end.
So it's over. 13-8.
Can he make use of that? No, not quite, Leong Jun Hao. Trying to fight back here. Just lost his footing, the Malaysian. Some great returns from Leong. Got to get down low, superb.
14-8.
And that is a bit of a hammer blow for Christie.
Thank you. Players on court. Leong Jun Hao. Leong Jun Hao. Eight. Black. Eight.
Up to 7 now. Christie is in some trouble. No doubt about it. He has to put on a run very, very quickly. It's gone very quiet here.
8.
That was important for him, but now he has to have that similar sort of run as he had in the last game.
16.
No, it doesn't make it over.
So it's over. 17.
Leong Jun Hao
Leong Jun Hao.
is almost there. Not quite. 4 required, but surely he thinks he's got that finish line in sight.
Thank you. Players on court.
Christie, his last defeat to a player outside or this lowly ranked was Kodai Naroka. Imagine that, Singapore Open. Naroka then was world number 43. So just coming up to 2 years ago. That has also worked in Leong's favour. He's just inching closer.
Board. 19-9.
My goodness, it's a huge lead now. Brilliant work from Leong Jun Hao, who must be, his heart must be absolutely beating. This is an even bigger result, if he gets it, than the one we had earlier. It's just muted applause now when Christie's winning points because he's so far away. Su Wen-chi was 26th in the world, PV Sindhu 12th, and that was a difference of 14 places in the rankings. Here, it's number 32 versus number 3. It's almost 30 places. It's being challenged by Leong Jun Hao. Oh, hard to tell. I think that's in probably. That is in.
One challenge remaining. 11-19. Play.
Well, it's not been a great tournament so far for Indonesian men's singles players. Anthony Ginting out in the opening round. Kenta Nishimoto, Chico Aradwiwardoyo out to Kantapon Wangcharan. Could we see another Indonesian out? It's been a little flourish here from Christie, but Leong has put it away. And there are 8 match points here. Unbelievable. Well, this is incredible stuff from the Indonesian, from the Malaysian, I should say. Indonesian, incredible in that he's going to lose this. This is a massive, massive win. A huge one for the tournament as well. Jonatan Christie, the world number 3, has been beaten by the number 32, Leong Jun Hao, his biggest win of his career. That's another Indonesian men's singles player out. 3 of them now gone. That's it for them. Indonesia will be utterly disappointed with that in their home tournament. Opening round. They've lost the representation of the 3 top players. Well, that is absolutely massive. What a result here. Leong Jun Hao promoted from the reserves as well. He wasn't even going to be playing. Beats a 3rd seed from Indonesia, 21-13, 16-21, 21-12 in just over an hour. We've had 2 huge upsets here. That is going to be the headline for tomorrow morning. Leong Jun Hao. It's a superb result for him. It's been busy times here at the Istora Senayan, but I'm afraid some of these fans who might have come with some massive expectations will be disappointed to see that all the Indonesian men's players are out in the opening round. However, can they bring it back here in the men's doubles? We have the daddies, the veterans, Muhammad Hassan and Hendra Setiawan. They take on Supak Jomko and Kitulpon Kedran of Thailand.